Yo, class, it's Mr. O. Time for guitar class lesson 5. We're going to keep picking away at our next number there, number 13, two-string blues. So a little blues riff on just these two strings. Then we're going to do them each one measure at a time. So measure 1, we're starting on our bottom string, our E string, 3rd fret. That makes that note a G. And you'll see that resting right above the treble clef staff. So we're going to have G, then it goes down to F, 1st fret, and then we switch right to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So right where you were on G goes down to D, and then open. So this is one of the reasons why it's so important for you to get used to having your fingers right there, because that ring finger just drops down one. And we get a little walking pattern. Look at my fingers. So you can see my ring finger kind of hammering down on the same general area. I don't even have to look because my muscle memory knows where to go. So make sure you play through that first measure a few times. Then measure 2, we start on that same note, the B, 1st fret C, 3rd fret D, and then our E string. So when you're going over this one measure at a time till it feels comfortable. Even if you're just doing measure 1. That feels good, go to measure 2. Measure 3 is the same thing as measure 1. How cool! And then measure 4 is a little variation on it. So we go G, F, D, and instead of going down to that B, we go back up to the E. Alright? So once you've gone measure by measure on that one, and it's feeling pretty good, just work on that first line. It gives you the chord there on that G7. We're just going to play that line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go to that where it has the C chord, and you're going to start with your pointer finger on C. This is the 2nd system, measure 1. C, D, open, E, G. So just play that one measure. C, D, E, G. Sounds like the beginning of that song from The Little Mermaid. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? I think that's the song. Alright, so we play that. And then measure 2 is the same thing again. And then measure 3 is back to that first measure on the first system. Again. And then we have our 3rd system, starting on that D7 chord. So we have a D, E, C, G. That's probably the hardest measure you have in this whole piece because you're not right next to the next note. You have these escape tones. So we have... And then we've got this piece again. And we got this part again. And then a couple whole notes. G, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4. If you're having difficulty on any of this, break it down. Work on one measure. Work on 2 notes if you have to. Work on 1 note if you have to make sure you got it. Keep building on it. If you're ready, let's play the whole thing. Two-string blues, number 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. going through our chords. Our first song in your guitar songbook, you can find the PDF on the shared folder, is that pattern we've been doing for a while. E minor, that's green. C, which is blue. G, red. And D, yellow. And the song Zombie, it's just those 4 chords over and 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 over again. So we're playing on beat 1 only, E minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get ready on C, 3, 4. Go to G, 3, 4. D, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Another hand hangs lowly, child is slowly taken. The violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. D. Back to E minor. Go to C. Go to G. And D. Verse 2. Another mother's breaking heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, 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 hey, ah, ah. And then it repeats this riff for a while. Start playing with the strumming pattern a little bit, you can. So we're practicing playing on beat 1, but if you want to start playing with that strum pattern a little. Just make sure that beat 1 gets the emphasis. quite a while like that. Now, there's a couple cool things with this song. One, it's the same 4 chords we've been practicing over and over and over again, so you can kind of get in that pattern. But also, the actual recording of the song is in the same key we're playing in. So if you're starting to feel pretty good on it, you can actually look the song up on YouTube, the actual song, and try to play along with it, okay? So that makes it a little more fun, and hopefully you have some success in that. Come to my office hours, Monday, Wednesday at noon. Tell me how it's going on practicing. You can show me even over Zoom, okay? See you guys.